Well, good evening, YouTube. I'm Jay Beluski, and I'm attempting to post my first video. And it is going to be on my definitive list of techno/trance. So why am I doing this? Well, one of these past weekends, out of completely arbitrary interest, I decided to look up like something along the lines of 10 best dance tracks, and that got me in a whole YouTube tangent of looking at other people's lists and gave me the idea, hey, why not I do one of my own? Especially since like my favorites in like techno and trance, what I'm doing today, are, for what I've seen, significantly different from what others tend to like. So now, YouTube, I present to you my list of 12 definitive techno/trance tracks. Okay, first on my unordered definitive list, but first for good reason, is Carte Blanche by Veracocha. Now, it is first because this is the first track that I really got into. First track of the first musical love, genre love I should say, trance, that eventually got me into listening to music as a hobby overall. And it also happens to be very, very, very good. I hope you will enjoy it too. Let's listen to a sample. Wrong one. This deserves some trippiness. Alright, track number 2. It's from Orbital, and it is called The Box. Now, this is probably what I'd consider to be their most well-known song, like, in the mainstream, I would think. And there's also the possibility that you might have heard this song before, but not known exactly who the artist was or what the song is called. And just to prove my point, you might have heard this, for example, in a Daria episode. It's called The Box by Orbital, and here it is. Now let's get into the exciting parts of the song. Oh, also, some fun facts while we're here. The Box on the album called Inside is actually a 2-part song. The song's split into 2 parts, in other words. But since I'm the lucky person who has music editing software, I can cut them together into one 12-minute, 26-second song. It's pretty damn long, you know? Song number 3 comes courtesy of the pioneers of techno themselves, Kraftwerk. But this isn't one of their old songs. It's called Aerodynamique by, well, Kraftwerk, I just said. That's dumb. Alright, so this is a live version from the 2004 tour. And it's very, very trippy. I love it. It's one of the very few songs that I've given 5 stars. One of the 56 out of the 1,000 songs I have on here. So here's a sample. Alright, mouse. Go. Yes, this mouse is getting into it, as you can see. Song number 4, Idiotech by Radiohead. This is from Kid A, where Radiohead allegedly went techno. And, well, having listened to it myself, I love the album. But I don't think they go completely techno. But this song most definitely does. And I hope you enjoy it, just like everything else that I'm showing you.
I seem to
that down a bit. Fifth song comes from a group I know that most of you have probably heard of, The Prodigy. They're the people responsible for Firestarter and Smack My Bitch Up and Breathe. Hopefully you've heard one of those three. Alright, this one I'm about to show you is one of their first ones from 1994, I think it was. And it is called Out of Space. And this is also a song that I like, and I hope you like too. Oh, also on a related note, check out the video in some time, because it's also really, really weird but cool. Song 6 comes from a rhythm game called Beatmania, and it's made by Konami, or more specifically Beamani, which is a brand name of Konami, and the song is called Music to Your Head by Slake. Now, it's only about a minute and 43 seconds song, and might not be the most representative, but I really like this song. It's one of my favorite from the game. Well, series of games, I should say, although I've only played the American version. But here's the song nonetheless. I think this one requires some trippy video action. Okay, I'll have to end this abruptly for time limit constraints. You've just seen songs 1 through 6 in my definitive list of Techno/Trance. Check back like a couple days later for songs 7 through 12. See you until then. Hopefully.